I'm going to show you how you buy your first share through the LuSE app. And the very first thing you need to do is to ensure that you've got enough savings. Once you've got these savings, the next thing is you need to install the LuSE app. The LuSE app is available on both the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Simply search for LuSE mobile app and install it. The app is really easy to use and helps you to check the prices of the stocks as well as execute trades, buy or even sell the shares. Once your app is installed, you need to create the account. When you create the account, you're going to be able to now log into the account by using your email as you created it and your password. And simply click login. When you log into the LuSE app, you're going to see the dashboard. And the dashboard, as you can see, request my balance. This is simply how much you have available to buy the shares. And then there's TXN, which stands for transactions. Then withdraw, deposit, portfolio, add a broker. Below this menu, you're going to see equities and bonds. If you click bonds, you'll find there's nothing yet. It says coming soon. However, our interest is in the equities or the shares or stock. They mean the same thing. The very first thing you need to do if you want to buy shares through the LuSE app is to fund the account. And you fund the account by clicking the deposit button. So click deposit. When you click deposit, you'll see two ways of funding your account. The first way is through mobile money. So you can use your mobile money to transfer money from your mobile money account to the LuSE app. The second option is through DPO or Direct Pay Online. DPO is simply a payment gateway. When you click this button, it will take you to a web link that is going to enable you to use your Visa card details to transfer money from your bank account to the LuSE app. So you choose the amount of money you want to transfer and deposit into the LuSE app. Once this is done, it means that you are going to have sufficient funds to now buy the shares. Which takes me to the next step, buying the shares. If you look below the equities, you'll find a number of companies that are listed. A number of them, but over 20 companies that are listed. You need to have already done research on the company that you would like to buy or the instrument that you would like to buy. Two questions that you can ask yourself as you choose the share to buy is it a dividend-paying company? And from the financial reports, has this company's share price been increasing such that I'm able to get a capital appreciation as well as dividend from this company? So you need to have done a very in-depth research on the instrument or share that you want to buy before you can even go through the next steps that I'm about to show you. So I am going to go with the first company listed on the LuSE app. So I have not done any research. This is for demonstration purposes. Assuming you've done research into AECI mining explosives and you're comfortable with this company, you're going to click the company for you to start the process of buying the shares in this company. So click it. When you click it, there'll be this little window that is going to open. If you see the instrument or the company has already been highlighted in gray, the next window that you see below that company is the time in force. Time in force is simply the instruction that you're giving the broker that the broker is going to follow as they execute the trade on your behalf. So we've got different time enforcers. We've got good till date, fill or kill, day order, immediate or cancel order. So these are the 4 types of time enforcers that we have. They are simply instructions to the broker. Let me explain each one of them, starting with good till date. Good till date is an instruction to the broker for the shares that you want to buy at a particular time, but specifying a date when this expires, when your order expires. So you need to specify the date. So I want 1,000 shares in AECI mining, but this is only active for the next 5 days. After 5 days, it has to expire. That is what good till date is. Fill or kill is an instruction to the broker to fill your order completely, immediately, otherwise kill it or cancel it. So, for example, you want to buy 1,000 shares of AECI mining explosives, and if the 1,000 shares are not available, then kill it or cancel it. A day order is, I want to buy 1,000 shares today. Otherwise, that's it. So it's an instruction specifically for that trading day. That's the day order. Immediate or cancel order is similar to fill or kill, but with immediate or cancel order, you have provision to take the quantity that's available. So for example, I want 1,000 shares of AECI mining, but there's only 500 shares available. So I will take the 500, the other 500 can be cancelled. So that's immediate or cancel order. So these are instructions you are giving your broker. However, if I click good till date, I cannot specify the date from the LuSE app. So you may need to contact your broker to specify the date in order for this time enforced instruction to be complied with if you want a specific date for the deal to occur. The next thing is select whether you are buying or selling. In this case, we are buying, so we click buy, and then select your broker. The broker is very important regardless of whether you are using the LuSE app or you are actually going to the broker physically to ask them to complete this order on your behalf. So even though you are using the LuSE app, the trade is still going through your broker. They are going to pick it up and complete it. So before you even start using the LuSE app, you need to already have a brokerage account that is active. And you can add your broker from the Add Broker window up here. So you can add your broker from this window here. I've already got a broker, so I will go back. And I already have a broker, it's Madison. If you've got 2 other brokers, you can select whichever broker you want to trade through. And this brings us to the quantity. The quantity is the number of shares you are getting in this company. So how many shares do you want to get for AECI? It's all dependent on the funding that you have. How much money do you have in your account? Let's assume that you've only got 1,000 kwacha. And this stock, the stock price is 31.48. If you divide 1,000 by 31.48, it will give you 31.7662. So that's the maximum amount of shares you can buy with 1,000 kwacha. But this is before deduction of fees. So if you're going to buy 1,000 shares, it will have to be less than 31. So we are going to try to put in 30 as the quantity. So we'll put 30. We want to leave a little bit for the fees. So at 31.48, you need to go to post. It will take you to a window where there's a summary of everything, and you just need to review, verify, and place your order if everything is okay. So the quantity is 30, the price is 31.48 to give you the total cost and then the fees. So we've got these different fees, starting from the broker fees all the way up to the SEC fees, giving you a gross total of 958. If you are happy with this, you can then place your order. Now, because the market is closed, you receive this message saying market is closed. So take note, the LuSE market is open between 11 a.m. in the morning to 14 p.m. in the afternoon. So you can only trade from 11 to 14. Afterwards, you'll be receiving this message saying market is closed. This is how you buy your first share. So for those of you who are afraid, you only need 31 kwacha to buy 1 share in AECI Mining Explosives. However, for you to make good returns when you're investing in shares, you need to have a significant amount of money. So I would really recommend that you save a little bit of money, start making with 1,000 kwacha or more, and get started buying your first share.